Hey guys, what's up? So what am I doing? I'm playing Dark Souls? What the fuck? Yep. I'm playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sins. Now, because I've already played through Dark Souls 2 and the DLC, I'm not going to do a straight run through on this game, or at least I'm not going to stream all of it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens whenever I decide to play it. I'm not going to play this one as much as the first Dark Souls 2 because I'm still playing Bloodborne. But there are some noticeable differences in Dark Souls 2, Scholars of the First Sin. You might also notice that I have the PS4 layout. That's because this game is now on PS4, which is amazing. I almost wish I would have played this game starting now rather than when it came out a year ago. So let's see here. I'm just looking up some stuff. So there is some new stuff. There's basically everything is the same except for a few new items. There are a few new effects. There's even a new boss. The new boss is actually, because I guess people were complaining about the first, like the ending of Dark Souls 2. I don't know if people were complaining or not. And I'm not going to spoil it for those who didn't, but this adds a new element to that, to the end of the game. And I will play through all of that to get to the end. Like I said, my playthrough this time around will probably not be streamed. All of it probably will not be streamed or be put on YouTube because you've already seen me play through the game. It's the same game, just different format. Also, the other thing to note about this game, because it's on PS4, it has improved graphics, and I'm going to play this a little bit just to kind of show those. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. So I doubt this is going to bring over my stuff from the PS3. I really doubt it. So, yep, it's making you accept all this shit. Terms and conditions. Yay, I'm scrolling through it, so if you guys want to read it, you can slow down my video or stop it. I will post some videos to YouTube, like this one I'll post to YouTube. Okay, well, yeah, we'll accept it. Give my soul to From Software. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yep, of course, it doesn't have anything. Okay, so here's updates. Okay. Alright, so let's get into this. Now, everything is supposed to be HD, and I'm not going to play a full 2 hours. I'm probably just going to play a half hour on this, then get back into Bloodborne. I will play this some more, though. God damn, I love this game. I love all the games. I wish they would do this with the original Dark Souls. I hope they do that. That would be amazing. I don't think they could at this point, but... Alright, we'll keep it like that. Yeah, we'll keep that. And we'll watch the beginning video.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream.
Just to see how this looks on a better HD quality. Oh, it's the same exact video. They didn't bother upscaling it at all, so.
place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
So the quality of this video doesn't look any better than the one on PS3. It looks about the same so far. Actually, I think it is the same.
Everything
I don't think they did anything to the videos.
branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness.
Augur. God, I love Dark Souls
Your
so
past,
much.
Your future.
Oh, God.
Your very light.
Yes, melt the skin, yeah.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
I wonder if they fixed this. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north,
Not
a
really.
great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic.
So this video is exactly the same, you can tell.
No.
I think because the video itself was much higher production value than the game, so.
You will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
I love how they just hold on her ugly looking face. That's awesome. I really hope they do this with the original Dark Souls. Or even Demon Souls. I don't know if they could even do it on Demon Souls, but God, it would be amazing to see Demon Souls in this kind of quality. The thing that really sucks.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish.
The thing that really sucks about this,
Time after time.
even though it's a PS4 version of the same game on PS3, I had to pay full price for this, which is fine. I don't mind supporting From Software. They have not made a misstep in like almost like 6 or 7 years. So I mean, they're definitely worth giving money to if you have it, because they're high quality shit. So they haven't always made high quality games. They have made some shitty games in the past before Demon Souls, but ever since Demon Souls, these guys have been flawless. All right, so now we're gonna get our first look at the HD quality version of Dark Souls 2. Whoa. Well, everything runs in 60 FPS. It looks like... Holy shit! Okay, this actually brings up a good point. So now everything's running in 60 FPS, but does it make it better? In my opinion, no. You can see so many more artifacts. You can notice so many more subtleties, so many more things that fuck up the game. Whoa! It is! It's 60 frames per second. Holy fuck. Yeah, I guess fucking, what's his face, and yeah, this is, yeah, I am gonna, well, no, I'm not gonna say his name, but I will say he's the #1 PC game reviewer on YouTube, so. That guy can shut his mouth now about like, oh, 60 frames, blah, blah, blah. Because honestly, that's not what makes a game. The problem with 60 frames per second is, well, first of all, people say it's a better play. No, it's not. That's opinionated. And don't tell me it's been proven. It's been proven that people like it better. That's not scientific. That's still subjective, man. I'm sorry. When you're asking someone for an opinion, that's subjective. It's like doing a it's like when people do a political poll. Like who would you vote for? Who would you vote for? I'd vote for this guy. Why? Because of this. That's also not scientific data. That is just opinions. It's the same with this bullshit. Anyways, the game is in 60 frames per second. The reason why I now understand a lot better why they decided to do the PS3 version in 30 frames. Not just because it'd be pushing the limits on that machine. It's because it looks shittier. It looks like you're playing a game now. It doesn't look like you're immersed in the world. It really doesn't. It looks better, but 60 frames per second doesn't make a game look better. It makes it run better. The game looks amazing. But now that it's in 60 frames per second, it feels like a game. There isn't any texture. It feels flat. It does. It feels fucking flat, unfortunately. Should I even attempt to fight this guy? What am I doing? I don't even need to. Actually, I did want to get... Ooh, I died. My first death. This is Dark Souls. I died. Yeah. Like, that fade out was more immersive than the world has been. Like, seriously, this is awesome. I'm not complaining. What I am complaining about is those assholes say that 60 frames per second is always better than 30 frames. Go fuck yourself, man. It's not better. It looks like I'm playing... Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Yes, Dion, somebody was streaming Bloodborne before it came out as well. It's probably someone who got a... It's probably someone who got a review copy. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm still gonna play the game when it comes out. I pre-ordered it, so... I mean, it's cool that they're playing it, but I don't want to watch it because, first of all, I'm streaming. Second of all, I'd probably get super jealous and want to play it right now, so... That's why I'm not gonna watch it, so... Let's see here, what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I have to have something running in the background, otherwise it's... shit. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just had to check something. But no, okay. Dion, now that you're here, I want to ask you a question. So, you probably didn't see me play the first Dark Souls 2. This is the next, this is basically the PS4 version of Dark Souls 2, which is, Sins of the First Scholar, I think it's called, I don't know. Yeah, Scholar of the First Sin, that's what I meant. So, unlike Dark Souls 2 original, I guess, that's going to be weird saying. The original Dark Souls 2, they did it in 30 frames per second, and at sometimes, it runs at 60 frames, but only at some certain points, because the hardware was not capable of it. But now, seeing this game run at 60 frames per second, it doesn't feel immersive anymore. It feels flat. And I know nobody's going to agree with me, which is fine. I don't expect them to. Yeah, you don't like the graphics? I agree. It's not the... Well, no, it's not the graphics fault. It's the fault of the frame rate. You should not... I mean, this game breaks immersion by making the frame rate 60 frames per second. You know why? Because now it feels like I'm playing a game. It doesn't feel like I'm immersed in a world anymore. And I'm sorry for those those sore butt assholes that say that, oh, I need 60 frames per second. No, you don't, asshole. Now the game oh, I died again. I'm actually just trying to get past that guy so I can get his shit. But no, you don't need... I'm not complaining about 60 frames per second. I'm just complaining about the assholes that say you need 60 frames per second. You do not. Because look how smooth everything is. Which is fine. But now it feels like I'm playing a game. It doesn't feel like I'm immersed. Look at this. It doesn't feel immersive at all. Like you can hear faint sounds, but I don't know, the 30 frame per second like movie quality added some texture to the game. And I really didn't, I never had a comparison, but I always figured the people who said that were full of shit. And now I can prove it right. Go watch my old videos of me playing Dark Souls 2 and compare it to this. I mean, yeah, it looks better, but... And as for the graphics, I'm assuming they didn't really touch the graphics that much, so... No, I totally understand. And, at the time, they would have designed it like they designed Bloodborne, but they couldn't do it. Now, a game like Bloodborne, Bloodborne is not exactly 60 frames per second, which is fine. They did the best they could with the stuff they had, though. I mean, they didn't really update it that much, though. Oh, shit. Can I grab this? Oh, I guess I can just grab it. I think you have to get right up behind his ass for him to chase you. Yep, you do. Okay. Alright, so like I said before, because I've already beaten Dark Souls 2, plus the DLC, I'm only going to stream a little bit from Scholar of the First Sin. Like, for example, the things that have changed in the game. My playthrough on this will not be all posted online or streamed, just because I'm probably going to power run through everything. Actually, no, maybe I should stream it all, I'm not sure.
What seems to be the ruckus?
I'm not sure yet, but I am going to play through again on Dark Souls 2. I'm only going to post certain videos on YouTube, though, like changes in the game.
It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you.
By the way, I'm sorry for all my bitching, guys. I have nothing against 60 frames per second. Nothing. This looks good. What I have a problem with, like I said, like 5 times already, I have problems with the assholes saying that you need 60 frames per second. They insist upon it. Bullshit. Go fuck yourself. That's what I gotta say. That's it.
Feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the curse.
I saw your intro, Dion. It looked pretty good.
What is your name?
What is my name? Well, I guess I can call myself Conmixian again because that's not on here, so... That sucks, that nothing carries over from the PS3. But, oh well. That's alright. I have no problem playing through this game again. I paid full price for this game too, I might as well. I just don't know if I'm going to post everything to YouTube because I've already beat the game. So, yeah, I'm sure.
At least you know your own name.
Crazy bitch.
Here's your reward.
And by the way, guys, I'm just going to say I'm going to be talking a lot more this time around than last time. I have posted all of my videos of playing the original Dark Souls 2, plus the DLC, on my YouTube website. And let me just type the name. You just go to YouTube and you search this name, Comic Zim. You will find my page. You'll see all of my I posted all of my videos on Dark Souls 2 on there. So, which is why I'm probably not going to spend as much time on this one. So, because I still got Bloodborne to beat. So, let's see. I'm going Swordsman this time because ever since I started playing Bloodborne, I'm a lot more agile. Even though these controls are slightly different than Bloodborne, playing Bloodborne makes you a better player for this game for sure. This game has more to offer in terms of stats and stuff like that, because it seems like with Bloodborne, yeah, they give you all these stats, but it's really kind of a cone shape. It's kind of, they're all leading towards one like solidified build. In this game, you can do all kinds of different builds because there's all kinds of different spells and shit, which is another reason why I bought this game on here. Let's see. I can't remember which one. Yeah. Which one is one that you don't get? Actually, you get all of these later. Petrified Something is probably your best bet, though. How do I switch? Oh yeah, this gender. You can switch your gender later. Nope, I did not. I'm nowhere near beating Bloodborne yet. That's another reason why I'm not gonna spend too much time on this right now. I just want to play about 30 minutes in this, and then I'm gonna go back to Bloodborne. Because I still haven't beat Bloodborne yet. I'm only about 2/3 of the way through it, so. Nah, this time we won't make him muscular. I'm gonna go 1980s muscular this time. I like his hair, I don't like the color though, so we're gonna change that. Well, I do like bright colors like this. Yeah, let's go. And eye color, we're gonna make it red for sure. Should I give him a beard? That looks funny. Seriously, the beards look like shit though. It looks like they just smeared on shit on his face. That's one thing I'm kind of disappointed about. Only 6 beard things. So maybe I should do blue. Good idea. Actually, yeah, that fits better with the eye color. Good call, Dion. Okay, yeah. Let's... Oh, yeah, and wait a minute. I'm missing something here. This is... Okay, it's missing. There's something... Oh, this is where you change it. I was like, oh, yeah, let's go with this. No, that looks fucking weird. No, I was looking for this face. So... Actually, that doesn't work with this face, though. Let's see here. Let's go back to hair color. Or, actually, let's change his eyes to green. Maybe that'll make it look better. Because something's not meshing right. Oh, that looks fucking... Actually, that looks fucking freaky as shit. Let's go... Yeah, let's go... Yeah, we want dark colors for his eyes. Yeah. Yeah, this works better. Actually, maybe not red. Let's pick green. Yeah, that works better. Okay, let's change his face, actually. His face looks like bleh, bleh, bleh. God, all of these pre-made faces. This is the only face worth picking, in my opinion. Maybe I need to change his hairstyle. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sounding like a fag. Let's see here. And I don't mean fag as in gay. I mean fag as in stupid asshole. So. I wonder how many people chose this hairstyle. Probably not many. Actually, that hairstyle. Where's the one that I had? It works. Yeah, it kind of works with this. Actually, the blue is too strong. I'm gonna shave it down a bit. Well, then, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm good to go. I do appreciate, their attention to detail, but I don't really get into avatars as much as other people, so yeah. Yes, that's my true self.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Actually, maybe I'll play up to the first boss.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going home. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
Actually, that's not... Do you mean a single green eye or green eyes? Because green eyes are pretty common. I know most of the people I know have green eyes, so... Wow, I should have changed his skin tone. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. Yeah, now this feels jarring, the fact that it's so fast. Oh, green eye? Really? Only 2%? No, that can't be true. I've known so many people with green eyes. I think... I don't know. I don't know if that's true, man.
Well, I say, but if you want to start...
I'm just gonna run through dialogue, guys. If you care a lot about dialogue, please watch my playthrough of Dark Souls 2 the first time, and you can see all the dialogue. I'm just gonna click through dialogue because I've done this once already, so. Can I do dual wield? No, I can't do dual wield yet. Why make me a swordsman if I can't dual wield right away? Like, yes, I know I'm holding two